Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a wear and tear of the Coach Parker bag and also the Coach Bowery bag that I got about a year ago. It's a little more than, maybe it's almost a year. And so I thought it was a good time to do a video about the wear and tear of these two bags. Okay, first of all, these two bags, both of these have the rose tea rose turn lock on it, which is one of the reasons why I bought these bags. And second of all, I just love pinks and reds, and this is the peony color of that I purchased, and this is the washed red that I purchased. Both of these colors stayed pretty clean. I didn't have any like color transfer, which I was initially very afraid of, but I didn't get any color transfer, as you can see, and it's pretty clean. But having said that, I have not used this a lot. I've only used it sparingly and only with lighter colored clothes. So, I mean, yeah, it still looks brand new. Basically, it is brand new because I haven't really worn it a lot. So, but anyway, like there's some like makeup here. As you can see, basically everything looks good. The glazing is basically perfect, nothing melted, nothing moved, nothing, nothing like, it's still smooth, no imprints on it caused by, oop, there's some money in the little pocket. Sorry about that. I'm rich. Okay, so, and then as you can see on both sides, the glazing is perfect. The leather is perfect. I'm trying to get it focused here, so stay with me. Okay, so basically this is a very beautiful Coach leather product that, you know, stayed pretty new looking. Okay, and then with the Coach Parker bag, if you are familiar with Coach Parker bags, you will have noticed that now it has a handle. See here? And instead of a chain strap, it just has a handle. And you're wondering how I use this as a shoulder bag or a crossbody. Well, I'll tell you how. I have this strap here, leather strap from another Coach bag. The red is slightly different between these two colors, but when I wear it, it really doesn't bother me. And so I basically snap it on this D-ring that I put in here between these two grommets, and I turned it into like a crossbody bag. A top handle bag. See, like that? The reason I turned it into a top handle bag is because I love top handle bags. That's one of my favorite style of bags. And I got this top handle. I mean, if you want me to make a video of how I did this, just leave it in the comment section down below, and also like this video so I'll know that you like this kind of video, and I'll consider doing making a how I made this Parker bag into a top handle bag. But as you can see, in terms of wear and tear, I have a little bit of wrinkling here due to opening the bag, but really it's no big deal. It's just the nature of the leather. I put in my Note 9, Samsung Note 9 phone, which is a humongous phone. It's a little bigger than the large iPhones. And as you can see, it doesn't have a lot of stretching. I mean, I always put my phone in here. It doesn't have a lot of stretching of the leather, maybe just slightly. So I personally wouldn't worry about putting your phones in here if you have a Parker bag. And this is actually, this design of the Parker bag is a little thinner than the other Parker bags where the inside is lined with microfiber lining. This one is, I think, just painted leather. I think they smoothed the underside of the leather and then they just painted it. At first I thought it was like lined in leather, and it could be, I'm not really sure. But I really think that what they did was they basically painted after smoothing the underside of the leather. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But anyway, as you can see, everything is in tip-top shape after having used it for almost a year. And I've used this bag a lot. I mean, I carried this in the rain. I carried this in the snow. I didn't baby it like I babied this one. And as you can see, I have some, interesting beauty marks right here. And they're basically made by my nails when my nails are long. Right now I haven't done my nails and my nails aren't as long, but sometimes my nails can be pretty long and I sometimes scratch it. But you know what? It doesn't bother me. It's not like the leather is so pretty, and I think it's a very nice fine leather that even though the little scratches are there, it doesn't scratch through to show any other color besides just the red. So it's, as you can see, it's not a big deal. And even on the underside of the bag, you could see that maybe I do have a few scratches here and there, beauty marks. But other than that, see that? I am putting my bag towards the light source so you can see the scratches and the slight wrinkling, the nature, basically the nature of leather. The glazing is perfect, I believe. It's, even the glazing around here where it tends to point like this when I'm carrying it, I don't see any issues with the glazing. Sorry guys, I'm trying to focus it here. I don't understand why it's not. Okay, so glazing is perfect. The hardware is, I can't even see any scratches on the hardware. So the Coach turn locks are awesome. I can't say that for Louis Vuitton because my Louis Vuitton turn locks, my Clapton bags have scratches, fine little scratches on it. And I've babied those more than I babied this Coach Parker bag, and I could definitely see that there are no scratch marks other than a few tiny little scratch marks here. I don't even know if they're scratch marks or just wrinkling of the leather. But in the beginning, some people were worried that the scallops might just kind of peel or, kind of like curve or kind of like wrinkle or whatever, but it just very flat. Nothing has happened to the scallop design, so I'm very happy with that. And it still looks very polished. Nothing wrong with the bag. It just looks very, very good, other than a few scratches here and there and the slight stretching of the back pocket because I put my phone in there all the time. Other than that, it looks so good, you guys. This leather is awesome. I love this Coach leather. And this pocket, I hardly use this pocket. As you can see, I hardly use this pocket. And the difference between the pocket that I hardly used and the pocket that I used with my phone in it all the time, there's not a big difference. So you could see that the back pocket has not stretched out too much. Nothing has frayed. It's just still very, very supple. Oops, my feminine product in that little bag, little zippered compartment, and as you can see, even on the bottom, hardly any scratches. If not any scratches. I don't see any scratches down there because I usually have all my stuff in little pochettes and little zipped compartments and whatnot, so that, it's easily retrievable. So even like these little corners are perfect. The stitching, like I was initially worried that this area might get a little, worn, but even that corner area is in very good condition, considering that I open and close this bag a lot, and I've used this bag without babying it. So I really enjoyed this bag, and like I said, this was a DIY project for me. I did this handle myself, and so basically now I have a Coach Parker top handle bag. which I love. I love the top handle style bags in general. That's my favorite kind. As you can see right here, this was a DIY project as well. I took the handle, this handle from this Coach bag, and I put another one here and used it here, which, as you can see, the red leather between these two are slightly different, but it's good enough for me. So there you have it. This was a very quick video of the wear and tear of my Coach Parker bag and my Coach Bowery bag. This is basically like new. Nothing is wrong with this bag. And this is like almost new, even though I used it a lot and even in bad weather. And other than minor scratches here and there that you can hardly see, the glazing is perfect. The leather is perfect. I just love, love, love this bag, guys. This is just a wonderful bag. I think this version is not available anymore, but you might be able to find it in the secondary market, like pre-loved market. Every once in a while I've seen it. So like if I can find it, I'll link it down below, but I don't know if I can find it. But so if you want like to get another Parker bag, I mean, I don't see why the other Parker bags would do anything, you know, behave any differently than this one. I bet the other Parker bags will be just as sturdy and just as beautiful wearing, you know, just like this bag. So, well, thank you for joining me this time. And like I said, if you want me to do a DIY explanation, because it's already been done, like I'll do like a step-by-step how you can create your Parker bag into a top handle bag if you wanted to. Leave the comment down below. And if you like this video, please like it, put your, you know, push the thumb up. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and then hit that notification bell if you want to. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.